Hey guys. Tonight we begin with the bizarre, ambitious, and sometimes eyebrow-free world of medieval beauty standards. A world where the goal wasn't to look healthy, but rather like someone who'd just been politely exercised. So before you get comfortable, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I do here. And let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from and what time it is for you. It's always fascinating to see who's joining us from around the world. Now, dim the lights, maybe turn on a fan for that soft background hum, and let's ease into tonight's journey together. In the medieval world, looking pale wasn't a sign that you needed more sleep. It was a fashion statement, a social flex, a silent announcement to the world that said, "I am too rich to ever see the sun, thank you very much." Unlike today, where a healthy glow might suggest yoga, smoothies, or a trip to the coast, medieval beauty flipped the script. Tanned skin. That meant you worked outside, which meant you were poor, which meant, gasp, manual labour, and nothing said not beautiful in the 14th century like knowing how to milk a cow. So, the paler you were, the higher your perceived status. And when we say pale, we don't mean a soft ivory glow. We're talking translucent, porcelain with vascular undertones. Skin so light it looked like you might have been recently startled by a ghost, or were a ghost. Of course, nature doesn't always cooperate, especially if you were born with an actual working circulatory system. So, people helped it along. Noble women, and even men occasionally, would apply white lead powder to their faces. It provided that signature corpse chic glow, and, as a bonus, slowly poisoned you. But beauty has always had its price. Some would use vinegar-soaked cloths to bleach their skin. Others applied a mixture of crushed pearls and egg whites, which not only lightened the face, but also had the side effect of making one's cheeks feel like a stale omelette. Veins were sometimes painted onto the arms and chest, using blue pigment to simulate delicacy. Because nothing says noble like pretending your skin is about to split open. Even literature got in on it. Romantic poems described women as pale as milk, white as snow, and once, wan as the moon in winter. Which is a nice way of saying, "She looks like she might faint. I love it." This pale aesthetic wasn't just about beauty. It was shorthand for class, purity, and complete economic disengagement with agriculture. If you could afford to be fragile, you were winning. Beauty in the Middle Ages often required commitment, and by commitment,